Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Done very well to intervene. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Decent looking ball. Cavani! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looking to break out here. Draxler. Has a pop! Real chance! Well, they could break here. Extra paid to a promising move. And it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Villarreal can hoist it clear. Denis Suarez. Oh, good interception. And let's put a stop to that. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. It's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Well played, he saw that coming. Draxler, he does have an assist to his name. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Cavani. Paredes hits one! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Welbeck certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Draxler. It's a loose ball.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Paredes. Draxler. Can he finish? Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Draxler quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Mesut Ozil. Elneny gets it back. Denis Suarez. Lacazette shoots! It's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Going through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
And it's Denis Suarez. He's had a shot! He's scored! Arsenal are level.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
This has become one... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. It's already resumed here. Dani Alves, in with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up he gets! You can get that clear. It's a fabulous position, and he's there to cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Denis Suarez. Daniel Alves. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Denis Suarez. Goes for goal!
Denis Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Back out it comes. And it's Hector Bellerin. And that's sprayed out wide. Aimed in towards the great leap! And that has been clubbed away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Monreal. Welbeck. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Mustafi with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Draxler with a long touch. Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Timely intervention. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Aimed long and direct. Mbappe! Gorgeous control there. Paredes. Danger averted for now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. to stroke it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Mbappe. Rabiot. Mbappe! What a rocket! That is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Rabiot. Defenders on the back foot. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Can he find a finish now? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mesut Ozil. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lacazette. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hit long and direct. Mbappe. Chance to break. Mbappe. It's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. Right through the middle. Oh, he's found him in space. Turns and goes back. Ozil, can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Koscielny. Well weighted. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have. Kitchens.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please come to our school for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And that's been levered clear. And the through ball is intercepted. Mesut Ozil. Played out to the right. Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aubameyang, has a pop! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Mkhitaryan quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Mkhitaryan. And it's Ramsey. Well positioned to make that interception. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Sturridge. Mane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mane with a shot! And it's Ramsey. Ramsey tries to stroke it through. What a corner. That's a throw. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Mane. Sturridge. Chance!
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Holding. Mesut Ozil. Well weighted. And has a swing at it! Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sturridge. And now the finish! Firmino. He'll have a dip! He's delivered all right! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Shot at goal! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Out wide to the right. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Mane. Now it's Sturridge. He's got through. Oh, good ball. Mohamed Salah. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ramsey with a delicate ball. Look at... He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Oxlade-Chamberlain went in strong and he took the ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Firmino. Mane must score. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aubameyang making use of the space out wide. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. Ramsey shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil goes for goal. He's scored! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the...
And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Keita is the guilty party there. Keita is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Chip through. Can he score? It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, this is shapes to shoots. Goal! Liverpool are all square.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Sturridge. Surely. Sturridge! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oxlade-Chamberlain tries lifting. Is it in? Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Hits one! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Sturridge. Now it's Mane. Going through. And the ball's come out. Keita with the slide tackle there. Turns and goes back. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
Firmino really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Chamberlain gathers from the goal kick. Mane looking to get within range. He's had a shot! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure...
And the finish! Back of the net! And they are right back within touch! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every...
It's Lacazette! Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ramsey. Now it's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! It's out for a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. And it's Welbeck. Lacazette.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Denis Suarez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. This could fall anywhere. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. It's anyone's ball. Aimed long and direct. It's Aubameyang. And now they can launch a counter. And it's hoisted clear. There is the final whistle. Arsenal have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.